Hey, what's up, and welcome to my corner of the internet. So today's video is, well, it's an anime that I kind of avoided. When all the hype was going on or when everyone was watching it, I knew it was going to be good. This is one of those animes that, like, you have to do it a particular way and give it the time and attention that it deserves because the anime just needs that. These are one of those animes that I had no doubt in my mind, especially with the studio that got announced to do it. I knew it was going to be good. So, I was just like, I'll get to it whenever I feel like getting to it. And I finally got to watch Chainsaw Man. Now, I know what you're thinking. How late to the party am I? I don't know. I have an ability to just ignore things, especially when I want to get to them, when I want to get to them. So, if you're new to the game and you're just joining me, Chainsaw Man is an action comedy horror. It is written by Tatsuki Fujimoto. It's animated and produced by basically MAPPA. It's 12 episodes, and this is probably one of the best 12 episodes of anime I've seen in a long time. I think what I liked about it most was it felt like MAPPA was in no rush to push the story further along, even though there's a little bit of Easter eggs throughout it that kind of tell us what's going to happen within the story if you paid attention to the intro, and also the outros of some of the episodes that were very significant and had messages, were very sad. Outros to what was happening within the episode or what just happened. I feel like Chainsaw Man and its 12 episodes is a modern classic. It has to be, because I just appreciated the story. But again, I'm probably getting ahead of myself. This story is about Denji, a degenerate kid who has been through hell on Earth and had a dog named Pochita, and basically was the Chainsaw Devil, and the Chainsaw Devil and him basically became best friends until, like, Denji pretty much dies and Pochita decides to help him live his own dreams, and they become formed together, and Denji becomes Chainsaw Man and then gets picked up by Makima, and our story pretty much kicks off there.
この町を出て、そんで、普通の暮らしをして、普通の死に方をして。
The first couple episodes are basically about dreams and those that have them, the reasons why they have them, what's taken more seriously than other, and Denji just literally wants to fondle boobs. That's pretty much it. And it's pretty solid for a 16-year-old. Like, it's kind of annoying how Aki keeps expecting him to have some sort of deep, well-thought-out dream when literally he has lived through eating spoiled food in the trash can, being abused and used and almost killed by the very people he expected to take care of him, and paying off Yakuza debt because, God, why did I say Yakuza like that? Denji's just dealt with the bottom of the bottom, and the fact that he is now able to, like, desire things and experience things he's never desired before. Being a devil hunter is probably the best job ever to him, and he's 16, so what is Aki expecting of him? With all that being said, this world of devil hunting and devils, basically these demons that are born out of fear, like they're connected to, say, for instance, a sword, a gun, all sorts of different things that humans fear. Denji and his cohorts are absolutely insane to try and fight these almost ultra powerful demons, but someone has to, because at the end of the day, they eat people, they need blood, whatever. And you grow to love these characters. Aki, Power, Denji becomes more and more lovable and appreciated throughout the entire story. What I enjoyed most about Chainsaw Man is, I just want to let you know, I'm caught up on the manga. I am up to date. I am there every time it's there. Like, I'm in there like swimwear. And one thing I appreciate, kind of spoilers here and there, is how evil this anime portrays Makima or unsettling Makima really is. It also showcases how Denji is a victim throughout this entire story. He is 16 years old, experiencing all forms of different trauma that he can't even grasp because he doesn't realize he's being lured in, he's being used, and he can't really discern how oftentimes he has to be the sacrifice because he is who he is or because the demons want him or select him. This is it kind of made me sad because Denji just wasn't necessarily smart enough to recognize, oh, these people are using me and taking me for a fool, which he kind of is a fool, but he gets a little bit smarter and he realizes what people are asking of him and expecting of him. And he's learning bit by bit that this is a bit unfair. And he also never went to school and he can barely read. So that's also added on. There's a lot of subtle things in this story. Like Chainsaw Man within the manga didn't always read to me. It read more comedy than horror, but within the anime, it feels as though there's a bit more horror and almost like suspense. And like, I feel so sad for so many different characters. And one thing that is like hit upon within some of the latter episodes is like, the crazier a devil hunter, the more scared devils are of them. And that rings true because Denji and some of these other ones that we experience are absolutely bonkers. So throughout this entire story, we see characters have their desires, have their thoughts. We learn about them. We have different episodes of comedy and instances where we witness our characters going through the throes of this cruel world. The Chainsaw Man world is absolutely cruel. Our characters' backstories, the reasons why they do things, they resonate because, of course, it's going to motivate you. And at times, you can almost liken them to natural disasters. You can liken them to bad luck that just happens and pushes a character. Losing Himino is like, I felt that build up and you feel something for these characters. Chainsaw Man is a story about a cruel world where unfortunate things happens to unfortunate people. And throughout the entire story, I just was questioning just the pure like thought of it all. Now, within all of that, you also learn to grasp at the happiness, well, the pieces of happiness you can get from life. Like the subtlety of Aki now having a family to live with, even while losing others, and the devil hunters going out to enjoy beer, wine, and food, and just introducing each other. It has these subtle moments of brightness, but then it gets so bleak. And I think this is genuinely one of the best 12 episodes. That's just what I want to tell you. If you've never seen Chainsaw Man, never experienced the story, go experience it. That's about it. I want to just tell you, I thank you for watching so much. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Take care of yourself. Be well, and happy Friday. Take care.